spilled coffee all down my arm. It looks wet. It is wet. So frustrating, I've just put this top on. It's so annoying. And I've also ran out of butter and I wanted a crumpet. Walked upstairs, so I'm out of breath, alright? Listen. Yeah. I put the crumpets in the toaster because I've bought this really nice pate, right? It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, okay? It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but it's mackerel pate. I know. Oh, mackerel pate. It's really nice, alright? Live a little. Okay? It's nice. Oh, get me breath. Put them in the toaster to realise I've got no butter. That feeling when you have no butter for your crumpets is like nothing I've ever felt, to be honest with you. I'm not even joking. I'm going to pour tune on. That's what I was doing. I thought, do you know what? I fancy a drink. Scolded me on my arm. Right. Happy 1st of September, by the way. Can you believe it? It's September. I feel like the year has flew by. I feel like it's gone dead fast and the kids are back at school this week. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for the kids to go back to school this week. I don't know if anyone's already started back to school, but mine start this week. Listen, alright, I've seen things where people are like, yeah, the kids back at school, and people are commenting saying, listen, I don't feel that way. I love having the kids at home. It's great. It is absolutely great, alright. I like having the kids at home. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Get back to school. I don't care what anyone says. I'm looking forward to the peace and quiet for a bit. It's been a long old summer. Anyone ever have a drink and the water tastes really weird? It tastes a bit plasticky, a bit chemically. There's a fresh load of water in the kettle. And I've only had this kettle not long. I also bought this, right, for when I redo my hair in between colours. So this is a Weller Colour Fresh mask. It's Copper Glow. So it's, you see, look. It's the Copper Glow. I got this off Vinted, actually. So, yeah, basically, it's a coloured depositing mask. But I think it keeps your hair, like, nice as well. I mean, I've put some oils in it. I am trying to, like, really look after my hair. I am on the hunt for a really good heat protection spray as well. Although I hardly use it on my hair because I hardly wash my hair. Also, my nails. You can see, like, bits of black. That's because I ripped off the last few gel nails that were on. I just, like, bit them off. So... yeah, this wet arm's doing me head in. But yeah, yeah. Also, I'm on the hunt for a scorpion tattoo. What do you reckon? Not that side. By the way, a lot of people ask what this says. It says, for them, I'd risk it all. I hate it now. I had it years ago. You know, for them, I'd risk it all. For them, I would risk it all. I don't know. It's not even... the reason you're asking what it says is because you can't read it. It doesn't make sense anymore. It's all, like, blurred into each other. It's awful. It's awful. So, but I was thinking of a scorpion here. I wonder if anyone's got, you know, if anyone's got availability, do me a scorpion tomorrow. That sounds like a drug deal, doesn't it? Anyone do me a scorpion? Meet me down back a little. I think that look nice. Scorpion tattoo. I don't know. I also, I want Ghostface somewhere. Scream. You know, I want that somewhere. But, yeah. Guess what I was doing last night, by the way? I wrote on my Instagram stories, I can't sleep. When I'm not at work, I have stages, right? I can either conk out like that, right, early night, or I'm up thinking I'm at work and I'm awake. I'm just awake all night. So me and Steve were playing, is it Crash 4? It's like the latest one. Well, it's old, but, you know, yeah, you know what I mean. Well, anyway, I was playing it on Switch, and I've only ever known PlayStation controllers. Myself, growing up, you know. And it was really hard on the Switch. We connected it up to the telly, but it was really hard. The game itself is solid. If anyone's ever played it, honestly, it is solid. You know, not like how it was back in the day. Well, anyway, I was up till silly o'clock, you know, on Vinted and playing that and a bit of all sorts, really. Also, has anyone seen Abigail? I don't mean Abigail, Where Are You? I don't mean like that. I mean... the film Abigail, it's about a little ballet dancer, but she's a vampire. Honestly, I weren't expecting that. If you've not seen it, I recommend it, honestly, it's good. Anyway, yeah, happy 1st of September. September. Don't know what that's about. I tried to take a selfie today, didn't I? Well, that went wrong. I just look like a scrunched up arsehole. Honestly, I thought, right, you know, when we copper hair, September, this is the time, girl. This is the time. Post it on the gram, you know. No, Faye. I'm like, just no. Just no, all right? So I'm afraid there is no fit selfie on the gram. All right? I would appreciate if you followed me on there, though. You know, I do more on my stories than, like, posting, really. Right. That's what I'm on about today, anyway. This is what this video is. So I put a question box out on Instagram to itch me tits. Anyone else get a really itchy nipple? I posted a little box out on the gram and, you know, to film a chatty video. This is what I'm doing here. Hello. And most of the questions are about IVF and what I'm doing next. So we shall start with that. If you do want to stick around, it is appreciated. You know, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and, you know, turn the notification bell on so then you're alerted whenever I upload. Share my content if you want. It's appreciated. Sometimes I just want to, you know. But yeah, it is really, really appreciated if, you know, follow me on Instagram as well. If you want to, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm really sorry. Bye. I'm going. Honestly. I won't blame you. I won't blame you if you left. Don't, please. Stick around. This is nice, by the way. This is cherry pie lip gloss from Primark. It's quite nice, this. But yeah, my Vinted is Fayejay 202 if you fancy a little look. The last few bits of the latest bundle are up. You know, if you want to check anything out, I am posting today. I'm going to get all my parcels done today. Posting. Lisa, if you are watching, you won the giveaway last week. I am posting tomorrow. I've been a little bit delayed on everything. I'm a lazy fat tart, alright? And I've just been a little bit delayed. And yeah, it was me 4 nights this week. I'm reeling them off in us. 4 nights, babes, please. We'll get everything sent out tomorrow. My Vinted parcels today. So yeah, back at work tomorrow, innit? It comes around proper quick, you know. But yeah, it's only me 3 shifts this week. So 4 next week, you know. Anyway, if you can hear my kids gobbing off, they are on the headsets to their friends. I've just had to go in, open their curtains and window because it is like a sweat box. I walked in, it smells like a shoe. I said, lads, come on. All right, what we doing? So curtains are open, windows open. They're like, ah, you know, sunlight. Friends have been knocking on the door all morning. I'm like, go out, go bloody play out. No, I'm chatting with my friends on the headset. I'm like, lads, touch grass. Feel it. Feel the outside, you know. Well, anyway. How's the IVF journey going? So, quite a few questions on that. Basically, as you know, the IVF, it was unsuccessful last time. So, yeah, we did a round and I was on a short protocol, which meant like, I feel like it's all gone out of my head now because I've just sort of took it out of my head. You know, I've not really thought about things unless I go on a deep one and I get a bit emotional. But it's very rare. I've kind of like, you know, just took it out of my head for a bit. Not thought about it, you know, because obviously it failed. But yeah, it was on a short protocol, which, you know, we did, like I wasn't on medication for long. It was a very low dose because initially it was assumed that I had a lot of follicles. I've got a high AMH of 59, I think it is, 59.3, something along those lines. I can't quite remember. So yeah, the IVF didn't work. Yeah, I was absolutely gutted, honestly. You know, I just thought, I don't know, I was really positive and thinking, yeah, it'd work, you know. The consultant said there's no reason why it wouldn't, but it is literally it's not guaranteed. So yeah, I was kind of just a bit like, but yeah. And what felt more gutting about that as well is we didn't get to like a blastocyst stage, so we only had 1 egg fertilised out of the 5 collected. Ended up doing a 2-day transfer, which, you know, they don't really do. They like to get to day 5, whereas we was doing it on day 2. So there was like better chance of it surviving if it's back inside yourself. So yeah, we never knew if it got to blastocyst stage, and that sort of like gets me a bit, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I don't even know if it did. Yeah, it's just how the embryo forms, sort of thing. If you think I'm chatting gibberish, I sometimes can't even get it in my head myself, you know. Oh, I like this song. This is Share Believe. When my mum, like, let me out, like, finally let me be a big girl, I went to town to spend my pocket money. I got the bus and I bought her Share Believe on tape, and it was Christmas time, and I remember giving it to her when we got back, and because there was a music shop called Ainsley's, and it was amazing. You could go in and put like the headphones on, and Well, anyway, I took it back, this tape, and I remember seeing her face like, oh my god, and that memory forever is like with me. Do you know what I mean? Because like, yeah, she really liked it. But anyway, I like that song. We have our consultation on, I think it's the 16th or 14th, somewhere like that, of this month. So yeah, we're gonna have a consultation, sort of discuss where we can move forward, like in terms of medication and stuff, and hopefully around October, November time, do another round. What I'm really hoping for is to get enough eggs. On a higher dose you should get more eggs, but it's like, again, it's never guaranteed. It's something that what makes it harder is you are not guaranteed. So that, if it doesn't work this year, we'll just go again, around springtime. So yeah, we'll do one more round this year, and then go springtime. So did you get Oasis tickets? Do you know what, I find them overrated, honestly. Each to their own. Like, I just find Oasis such a, like, they've got some bangers, don't get me wrong, there are some bangers, and when they come on, there's one song that I really like. I forgot what it's called. It's about like living forever. What is it called? For myself, like, I'm just not arsed really. I don't really see. I went to see Little Mix once. Steve's seen way more people than me, and he also seen N-Dubz in their absolute prime this many years ago, which I'm quite jealous about. He also seen Tinchy Strider. I went to see Little Mix together though. That was good. I was alright, fangirl. But yeah, that was years ago. I'm not asked about stuff like that, especially like Oasis. I just think they're a bit overrated. I'm sorry, alright? Just my opinion. When we do a cleaning video, I love them so much, and love you. Well, I love you right back, don't I? Alright? I do. That's my heartbeat, by the way. I'm not like being weird. Shut up, Faye. I'm actually going to do a bathroom clean and restock tomorrow. So my bathroom needs it. I need to get a new plant pot as well, because Mason got out of the shower and kind of like towel swung the plant, and yeah, it broke the pot. So yeah, I need to do a restock and a clean. So yeah, there will be cleaning videos this week. First time abroad with a 12-year-old, help. Where's good to book and how do you decide? Oh, you'd have a great time. Honestly, you will absolutely have a great time. My last holiday was with Jet2. Let me see if I've still got the app. Have I got the app? Sometimes I have to delete apps to make room. EasyJet. No, EasyJet is who I've booked with. Right, that's when I took the kids to the Canary Islands in April. So, my trips, no. It's expired now. It's not on there. Just type in, like, where's, going to be nice weather, things to do with kids. Always go on TripAdvisor for the hotel, and make sure it is not an adults only hotel, because I booked a holiday with the kids and it was only an adults only hotel, and it was an absolute shit show. To get it changed, I lost out on a load of money. Also though, something else that, like, with TripAdvisor, yeah, places that we've been, people have said is absolutely dog rough shit. There's been like really rough comments about it, and said like the food shit, and there's nothing to do with the kids, it's awful, this, that and the other, and we've absolutely loved it. Amazing. The food has been like top notch. I know everyone's different, but when I've been all inclusive with the kids, like, there's always been a variety. A few times I've been with the kids without all inclusive, and we've been to restaurants. I find that harder. I can find somewhere that ain't gonna like break the bank, and I think all inclusive is better anyway with kids. But yeah, my lads love it, because then, like, with the snacks in the day, because they do snacks in the day apart from aside from your meals, you have like snacks and unlimited drinks. So yeah, they're always at the snack bar and getting unlimited drinks and stuff. So yeah, they just have a really nice time. So I would say all inclusive. But yeah, with TripAdvisor, like, it's really hard, because places we've been, people have said shit, and it's been really good for us. I know everyone's different and everyone's taste is different, and I get that. But yeah, also as well, places like Love Holidays and On the Beach are really good for like paying in instalments. So if you wanted to book like for next April half term for the kids, or like the summer holidays next year, you know, I want to take the kids Orlando, so I'm going to look at paying in instalments, you know, so I can take them to all the places, because you can get attraction tickets as well. It's a, you know, it can add up, it can really add up. So if you're paying instalments, if I just pay a bit out of my wages every month, then, you know, do you get what I'm saying? It's paid off then. So yeah, love holidays and stuff like that. You can pay monthly. I've looked at like taking the kids on like a long weekend somewhere, but we're not close to an airport, which makes it difficult, you know. So then you've got to pay for like your train tickets, £100 to Manchester, you know. So, but yeah, there's loads of like offers and stuff. And what I looked at as well for sort of like now time, from it was like the 30th of August up until I seen this a while back, and I really wanted to take the kids, but then I found out it was like a campsite. You really needed a car, and I just don't know how I feel about driving in France. But there was a really nice trip to France, and it had like a pool, and it was like a campsite with everyone. And in the start of the holidays, that was like well over £1,000, and now it's like £200 for a family of 4, you know, for like a week. So obviously self-catering, it's sort of like lodges type thing, but yeah, it looks amazing. So yeah, always look for offers, but I go low to high, all inclusive, and try and get everything involved. Then it's just stress free, your transfers and this, that and the other. It just depends, but yeah, you know, you'll have a great time wherever you go. I love Greece. Greece is amazing. There's so much of Greece I want to see. You know, I think it's beautiful, beautiful waters, beautiful sand, beautiful people. It's just a really nice place to go. I love Greece. So Rhoda, where I took the kids last August, incredible, absolutely incredible. It was beautiful. I went to a Greek night as well, and it was amazing, like to be really immersed in the culture, you know. Honestly, it was incredible. The kids loved it. How are you really doing? I appreciate you asking. I'm good. I don't know really, I just wing life. I just sort of like, you know, take each day as it comes me. Honestly, I do. I just, yeah, I'm good. I'm really good. Got me head in my family, got me head in my job, you know, and just, yeah, just, you know, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Obviously, I've had moments recently where I've felt really like sorry for myself, you know, but yeah, it's life, you know, and I just try not to see too much of what could be classed as like a bad day. I try not to let that get to me, you know. It's just a bad day. It's not a bad life, you know. Don't get me wrong, I have my moments. Alright, I have my moments. We all do. Why do you still want to move? Love you right back. Yeah, I do want to move. So I will move one day. It is on my list. I've got a list. It's in my plans. Do you know what really gives me a thrill as well? The fact that I have almost highlighted off everything that I wrote a couple of weeks ago for me to do. Things like opticians, dentist appointments, school uniform, trainers, you know, all this kind of shit. And yeah, I've managed to tick most of it off. There's just a few, and it gives me a thrill. That is nearly covered in pink highlighter. So yeah, I'm really sad like that, I know. You should have your own show. Your humour is infectious. You brighten my days. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my content. Tips on how to boost confidence. I love your videos so much. Really, really appreciate that. With confidence, I just think, just own it. I know it's easier said than done. Someone says, oh, just own it, you know, smash it, woo, woo. You know, I get that. It's easy for me to sit here and say that. Mate, I was so lacking in confidence, always cared what people thought. That was my biggest thing. That would hold me back. I wouldn't wear a certain pair of trousers because I was worried about like what people would, if anyone stared at me in the street, I'd be like, you know. It's took a long time to get to this point, but you know what? I do not give a shit. You just gotta like know who you are and like fucking own it. I'm not even joking, seriously. Like stepping outside your comfort zone as well is massive. Like I feel like you're always very, very safe in your little comforts, and honestly, when you do something that you never thought you'd be able to do, even if it's on a real small scale and you've done it, you go, fuck me, I've done it. And then you just get this confidence out of nowhere, you know. And things that you're like good at, thrive at them, you know. Dive more into that, and like, I don't know, put your face on and like get your hair washed. Listen, it's took me a week to wash my hair, alright? You can tell it's a bit more bouncy, there's a bit more life to it, you know. But yeah, you know, get your face on, get your hair washed, wash your minge, get out there. Even when you're walking up to the school gates, fucking strut it, you know. Let them other parents know that, listen, you can all be in your little cliques. I don't care, alright? This is me. Rock up, alright? Drop your kid off, own it. You've just got to, like, know your worth. You're amazing, incredible. You just got to tell yourself, like, I'm amazing. You know, positive affirmations, yeah? You know, you're amazing. Get outside, all right? The old cliche, go for a walk, you know, literally get outside. Smile at a stranger, I know that sounds daft, all right, with your little bread. You know what I mean? Like, what? I know. But seriously, things that are like, it might make their day. Make your day, you know, make your day, honestly. Compliment someone, yeah. I've started complimenting people in the street. This is not even a joke, yeah. I will say, if I can smell a perfume, usually I'll just walk past and I'll go, oh, that smells, I'd really love to know what that is. That smells really nice. Now I'm like, you smell great. What is that perfume, if you don't mind sharing? You know, or I'll be like, oh my God, I love your skirt. Like, you just, all these little things, you know, make the world go round of love and whatever. Just don't give a shit what people think, honestly. Take that weight of them off your shoulders, you're 10 stone lighter. Alright, seriously. Get it off, you know. You don't need it. Their opinions. Oh my God, you look a twat. I don't care what you have to say. I hope you have the day you deserve, you know. Just, yeah, you're amazing, alright, know it. I'm being serious. Go and have a bath, wash your clappers, put your face on, get out there. Go and treat yourself to a little face mask or something. Do you know what? Go and have a wander down Primark. Yeah, go and get yourself a mask. Alright. Go and get yourself an iced coffee. This is a very cold coffee. It pretty much could be iced coffee. It was hot. Go sit down, take a breather, watch the world go by. You know, seriously. I know it sounds daft, you know. Especially with the kids going back to school. Like, if you've got kids or anything, you know. That breather. I love my kids to bits. They are my world. They are my absolute world. I'll do anything for my kids, yeah. But now they're back at school, you know, like, I feel like when we become parents as well, sometimes we lose sight, we lose, like, who we are. We can just get so lost in life, you know, parenthood, partnership, you know, being with our partners, you know, we can really get lost in our jobs and everything, you know, and you lose yourself a bit. Like, you are a person, and you were a person before children, before your partner, before whatever, you know, is, like, you know, taking over sometimes. And yeah, I think we forget that actually, you know, we like doing this, or we have this hobby, and we forget to take time, because by the time, you know, the kids are in bed and you've tidied up and you've done dinner and you've washed the pots and you've done everything else, got the uniform ready, you know, you're shattered, you know, but you really have to make time. You really have to make time for yourself and not lose who you are, you know, that thing you want to do it, you know, because we can get so caught up in life, and life does just life, and before you know it, you know, you're getting on a bit, do you know what I mean? And we've not done the things that we want to do in life, how big or small they may be, you know. So yeah, you don't lose who you are, you know, in life. You just, you know, yeah, you've got to go for it, girl, alright? Do it. You know, you're amazing. Own it, you know. Anyway, I feel like I've absolutely chatted shit. I will save the next questions for the next Q&A. So, I have these screenshot. Any more Facebook Marketplace videos? I love them. You're my favourite YouTuber. Keep being you. That is so nice. Thank you so much. Do you know what? I'm actually in talks with somebody about a job lot. Sometimes they're fucking pricey for rubbish removal service, you know. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for the right one. What music do you listen to? Well, I'm currently listening to Come Chameleon. I listen to everything, honestly. I've been into garage a lot lately. I love loads of music. I love Ella Henderson, and I love her music like when she started her career, and then I love that, you know, the dancey music that she does now as well. I love Ella Henderson. Honestly, if Steve ever decides that he would like to marry me one day, there's a song called Glitterball by Ella, and it was played a lot when we first got together, and the lyrics just mean a lot, and I would love, if we ever got married, for somebody to sing that acoustic at my wedding. That would be great. Listen to everything, really. Sometimes I put like a 2000s pop mix on, or a 2000s R&B list on, or, you know, just anything and everything. I like old stuff, you know. So yeah, a bit of everything. But yeah, I will finish the rest of the questions on like a part 2. And yeah, I hope you have a nice evening, nice day, whatever you're up to. You are absolutely amazing. Go own that confident, fucking amazing self. You know, you honestly, go smash it. I love you. To anyone that gets in your way. Alright, I'll see you in tomorrow's video.